Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another baking with Braddle. And yes, we are not in the kitchen. And the reason we are not in the kitchen is because right now I have a whole bunch of family here and it's just not possible for me to do in the kitchen right now. And on top of that, this recipe could easily be done pretty much anywhere as long as you have the ingredients. So we're not actually baking today. Today we are going to be making a DIY sugar cube. And I will be putting the link to that recipe and the tutorial in the description. This is just y'all watching me try to make it. Well, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, and so the first thing you're going to do is add 1 cup of sugar into a bowl. Now the reason that this sugar doesn't look white and it looks a little bit discolored is because I have the organic stuff. Much healthier sugar. Yeah, right. Next, you're going to add the water. So you're going to do 2 teaspoons of water. And then you're supposed to mix it. So let's see how this goes. I don't think it has the right consistency that it tells you and shows you that it needs to have in the video explanation for it. So I'm just going to add a little bit more water. Now that I believe it has the correct consistency, I'm going to separate this into 4 separate bowls. Alright, now that I have it in 4 separate containers, I'm going to add the food coloring. Now it says to add 2 drops to the original recipe, so I'm just going to add 1 drop of each to each bowl. So I'm going to start with the pink. Pastel pink. We'll see if that shows up very well. I might have to use more than 1 drop. I can get this thing open. Oop. It's a little more than I wanted to do. Oh yes, I'm definitely going to have to use more. It would definitely help if this was actually white sugar and not this brownish off-white sugar. I'm at a disadvantage already. On top of that, I don't know why I bought pastel colors. So I think it's about as pink as it's going to get. It's kind of like a rosy pink, so it's not bad. You can definitely tell it's pink. Alright, next. We're going to try the blue. We'll see how that goes. I can get it open. Ooh, this is a little darker. Probably shouldn't have put this much in it. Probably won't be pastel, but it might. Okay, so the blue definitely made a bigger difference, but it's kind of funny because of the color of the sugar. It's almost like has a green tint to it. Might not be able to see it. I like the blue. It turned out really nice. Ugh. All right, next we're gonna do this beautiful green, pastel green. Once again, these things are kind of difficult to open. Oh my gosh. All right. Alright, let's see how this does. I think it'll do well like the blue. But you never know. The green actually looks really pretty. It's kind of a light, well, pastel green, obviously. And it actually looks really good. All right, and I think that looks pretty good. Also, if you're wondering what this is, it's actually a fake plant that's on my desk. Well, my dresser. And then this is the unicorn horn for Buddy. It's just such a cool looking piece. It just matches like the aesthetic of my dresser. So that is why it is up here. This next color, I didn't really think it through, but it's yellow. So we'll see how this goes. It might not even change the color, but we're gonna try, and if it doesn't, oh well, we'll just have some brownish yellow sugar cubes. That was the easiest one to take off. All right, let's see what this does. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's really gonna change the color. Can you see it? Oh, you can see it. We'll see when we actually mix it all together. Oh. Try not to break anything. Oh, it actually is changing color. That's encouraging. Oh, that was actually a lot faster than the last one. All right, and so the next step is we're going to take each and every one of these and we're going to mold them in our teaspoon, and we're going to put them on this plate to dry and firm up. So watch me struggle. You want to make sure they're good and compact. We're going to see how this works out. I have my doubts, to be honest. Oh. All right. Oh no. Flip over a little sugar cube. Attempt number 2. If you hear noises of people walking around in the background, that's just my family walking around the house. forgot that I had the camera running when I was making these and toiling through them, as many as there are, like 3,000 of them it feels like. And I was an idiot and didn't have the camera on, so here is my labor of love without any proof. As far as you know, somebody else did this. Can't claim the disgusting ones for myself. Can't prove it. So I've discovered, at the very end, of course, that if you clean out your teaspoon after a couple uses and then go back to forming your cubes, it actually helps them release easier and not so messily. And the blue ones are done. Much easier than all the others, if I do say so myself, now that I've finally figured out how to work this. Alright, so I have my pink, yellow, blue, and green sugar cubes. So they're going to sit out through the night and dry up, and hopefully they will be nice and firm in the morning. And we will see. And we will see if the horses like them. So here are these beautiful treats. They're a little cracked and broken on the trip, but they're really hard and they turned out really nice. They sat out all night to dry out, so pretty good. We're going to see what the horses think. I'm only going to give them each one, mainly because this is pure sugar. And just like anything, nobody should have a ton of pure sugar. Especially, you know, your horse. So you just got to think about the health issues that come along with a lot of sugar. This is like something that's going to be like a special treat every once in a while. And I'm not going to give them more than one. So, you know, just always think about that whenever you're making treats like this. Alright, so we're going to see if Buddy likes the treat. Don't you be fighting. I hear you out there. He likes to aggravate the other horses. And blue is Buddy's color. Let's see what he thinks about it. For some reason, it's not going to focus. Buddy, I have a treat. And a success. Buddy likes it. Rio's color is green, so we're going to see if he likes the treat. I got something for you. And Rio likes it too. Alright guys, thanks for watching another episode of Baking with Braddle, or this time just mixing and forming with Braddle. And thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Can't wait to see you next time. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also be brave, be brave. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Just please forget, please,